Hi Riponi, my name is Peachy Pegasus, but you can just call me Peachy, and in this video I will be discussing my art fight experience this season. Before I get further into this video, I do want to apologize for the quality of my mic. I had this microphone since middle school. It's not the best. I'm trying to save up to get one of those nice TikTok ones, but till then, we're just gonna have to suffer with this one. So I have done art fight since 2020, and this season was the first to have 3 teams, which I thought was super unique and different than usual. Although I wasn't the biggest fan of the themes this season, I'm still praying for dragons and unicorns. I was on Team Tragedy and tried my best to participate as much as I could. Although my battle ratio was probably the worst it has ever been, I was unfortunately not able to revenge anyone who attacked me, which I never do, so season was not for me. Then again, I believe this was also about the most attacks I have ever received, with it being over 20. I seriously cannot thank everyone enough who attacked me. To continue, I noticed many artists have been making YouTube videos about their art fight experience this season, being, well, off or just not enjoying it. I even saw a video about someone complaining about how it went this year. Anyway, it was their first season, which is crazy to me. Because personally, I know one of the things I've also been seeing people complain about is the website crashing, which for those who have participated art fight since for years now, personally I've been doing art fight for 6 years, it's kind of funny, I'm sorry. Obviously the crash has been known, or the website has been known to crash. Wow, words are really hard. English is a difficult language, but it has been known to crash, but this year it was pretty good. I think honestly for me, it was day 1 where I had issues, and well, it's gonna happen. That's always been a problem. But other than that, it had worked perfectly fine for me. So honestly, thank you Art Fight team for fixing the website and continuing to improve it, in my opinion. I'm going to assume everybody who's watching this video knows what art fight is, so I will not be explaining what the game is about, but overall the point is that it's an art gifting game. If you want to know more about the rules or the nitty-gritty of things, I really recommend checking out the art fight website itself or watching another YouTube video. I can't really think of one right now on top of my head, but there are so many out there. But as I said, to sum it up, art fight has always been advertised as an art gifting game, and it's common burnout happens to artists, but it seems like it was extremely common this time around, and I honestly believed it was due to everyone claiming you need to prep before the game starts. Spoiler alert, this is absolutely not true. I saw people beginning to prep since early May. And by prepping, I'm mostly referring to artists creating ref sheets of their characters that need an updated one or a completely new one. As I saw many artists creating ref sheets and even telling their artist friends to finish their OC's refs. I'm referring to a specific YouTube video, if you know, you know. I was even personally influenced by all this stuff, as I was able to complete a few ref sheets for my characters that did not have any. But funny enough, none of those characters even got into attacks. But I mean, it was a nice little motivator for me to actually make them ref sheets, because those characters absolutely needed ref sheets, and I had them labeled, hey, these guys need ref sheets, since I've gotten the characters or made them. So I guess thank you in a way. Going back to art fight as a website itself, like I said, they continue to improve the website with new features, and this season they added character connections, which I thought was a ton of fun, as well as being able to code your profile and your character profiles. Now, I'm not one to really understand code, unlike my partner. He's an engineering student, and it's not something that interests me much, but I still love to add some flair. I'm not really sure what you would call my style of decorating their profiles, but I do a little summary. I add what species they are, what pronouns my character uses, and even some pride flags. And like I mentioned with the character connections, I also went all out for that because I am obsessed with character lore. Almost all of my OCs have some type of character lore to them. Now, I feel like you can't talk about Art Fight without mentioning its controversies this season, as they were in hot waters a bit before the season even began, due to the rule over tracing models, which has thankfully been modified before the season began. And let's be honest, it was a silly rule, as many professionals use 3D models or models in general to trace over for their own works. Another thing I've been seeing about people complaining about Art Fight this year have been since Art Talk, which is just art community on TikTok, discovered the game. I saw people complaining that too many people lost interest mid-game, but honestly, it happens to the best of us, and happens to people every season. A lot of people have full-time jobs or other life activities. I've also been seeing many people complaining about those who do not comment thank you and end up deleting their attacks as a result, which I can understand, but like my last point, not everyone is able to be on this website 24/7. It's best to be patient. Since I joined the game almost a decade ago, I have made attacks where the person I have attacked just, I don't know if they saw it or just never said thank you. I've never deleted my attack because of this, because I mean, it does suck not receiving a thank you for your hard work, but I do this game because I genuinely love drawing people's characters. Just to add on to this too, my friend didn't even realize they got another attack until the end of the game. Thankfully, this season I was very lucky and grateful I had an enjoyable Art Fight season, and those who saw my attacks thanked me for my work. To be fair, I only made like 12 attacks this season, but it still meant a lot, and I'm still glad. My thing is, like I already mentioned, I joined Art Fight because I love drawing people's characters, and I think it's just very fun to do, and it gives me a reason to do it. And this season I believe was my worst because, I mean, personal life reasons, which I'm not going to elaborate on here, and just I have a queue full of commissions, and at the moment not Art Fight, oh my goodness. Art is kind of my full-time job. It's not something I want to be my full-time job, as it's not stable, but it's something I do enjoy, and it's just something I have to focus on for my income, so it's kind of difficult to draw people's characters as a gift instead of those who commission me to do it, as my commissions are of course a priority. Like, I have my reasons why I didn't participate so much, but I'm sure other people have their reasons as well, and that's their own reasons and stuff. I don't think people need to take this game so seriously as I felt like it was advertised. I remember a YouTube video I got was like 50 things you can do for Art Fight attacks, and it was a lot of like physical items and physical labor involved, and I'm just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's super cool, but oh my goodness, like, it's just, I find it a little ironic that the artists that were prepping for Art Fight, getting ready for Art Fight, and telling other people how to get ready for Art Fight were also the same ones that complained they didn't have a great season because of burnout or other reasons. So I just want to say that this game, don't take it seriously, and I think it's good to have goals. My goal was to do like 30 attacks. That didn't happen, and you know what, that's fine. I was able to draw characters I loved and love to draw and enjoy. Oh my goodness, word stumble. I'm going off script now. I don't have anything else written down, so I'm just trying to think of things on top of my head. I love to yap, so this works out. But I have so many OC saved, and it's impossible to draw so many attacks when you are busy with life and other things, especially how everything is nowadays. It could be tiresome, but Art Fight I felt like was a great way to just escape from everything and join this community and talk to other people, draw other people's characters. Like, it's relaxing. Like, I did Art Fight this year because I love doing it, and also it was like a great way to warm up for my commissions and just a way to like experiment with my style a little bit, or just honestly having fun, I feel like, is the key of it all. Don't ever take this game seriously. It's not something that was ever meant to be taken seriously. It's just something that you're supposed to be silly with, talk to people about, find new artists. I found so many new artists and characters through this. Another thing I love, because I think Artfight updated their website a lot last season, holy cow, is their search feature. I was able to just literally look up characters, like changeling characters, the one I'm drawing in the background right now. I love changeling characters. I'm a bit biased because my pony Sona is a changeling. I love her so much. Oh my god, I want to make a ITA bag of her so bad. But I just think that's super fun to do, and you could just find people that way, and you could also finally search up people instead of using the old method. If you know, you know. Have fun. Literally, if you just think of this game as something like, you know what, I like this person's character, I'm gonna have fun with it. Because, you know what, that's another point I would love to make. Another thing I've noticed people complain about is when they attack larger artists and they also don't get a thank you, or they don't receive a revenge back, they get disappointed. And I understand, that sucks. It sucks not getting a thank you back. But you gotta realize you're not the only one attacking this person. A lot of large artists get up to hundreds and hundreds of attacks. And I know that was another thing that happened this season. The Homestuck creator joined. I don't know anything about Homestuck, but I know that a lot of people attacked them, and I only think maybe they did 1 or 2 attacks. I don't even know their names, so I might be wrong on my information. I'm sorry about that. But, like, that's bound to happen. If more people know you, the more attacks you're gonna get. So, which is why I think the search feature is cool, because you could look up characters that you enjoy or you want to draw. One of my favorite things still that has, I think, always been a part of Artfight, at least when I joined in 2020, is just the yes, question mark? I don't know how to, yeah. Oh my god. The lesson of this video is actually that Peachy cannot speak English. I don't know how to speak. Is the random character button or artist button. Oh my god, that's how I find so many cool artists and so many cool characters. I am lucky with that button. I always find characters that always suit what I enjoy to draw. So I think people need to use that button more. In the explore page, oh my god, I love seeing recent characters uploaded, because I'm like, let me see what people are uploading, what's new. What is new? I was trying to make a point about the large artists in the explore page, and I never made it. But my point is, find small artists to attack, or even beginner artists. Oh my god, I love beginner artists on Artfight. That's another thing I forgot is apparently a controversy thing, is people will literally be like, do not interact if you're a beginner artist, which is like, okay, come on, don't be an ass. Let's not be jackasses. Like, that's messed up. let's not do that. Because everyone starts somewhere. There's no way you're telling me that you were born to draw the Mona Lisa and you got her painted perfect right. I call bull. No one is gonna be like that. Everyone starts somewhere. I even wrote on my page, I encourage beginner artists, and I even believe some beginners attacked me, and I loved it. I love seeing it. You know, I think it's great. You gotta encourage them on, because they're gonna be your future generation of artists, and we need that right now in the season of freaking AI, which is also another thing that apparently was on Artfight. Honestly, I haven't seen any AI attacks, but I know they were out there. I know a lot of people speculated, and a lot of people said they got traced attacks too. Very grateful. I have never received stuff like that. I haven't seen it, but I trust what people say. And obviously that's not cool. Don't trace other people's work and post it on Artfight for yourself. More than welcome to. At least that's my opinion. I think you could trace over other works in order to improve. And if you want to publish it publicly, speak to the artists that you want to trace and see if they're okay with it. personally, I do not care if people trace over my work. I am honored. And if anything, if people want to do that, if you credit me, we're balling. We're fine. That's just my 2 cents on it. Oh my goodness, I keep getting sidetracked. Did I mention about what I said about the larger artists and smaller artists? Anyways, I tax smaller artists because you're likely to get stuff back. Get a revenges back and get a thank you guarantee back. If not, like I said, people have lives and they're not on this website 24/7. Oh my gosh, this video, I'm probably gonna title it Peachy Gets Sidetracked a lot because she's going off script now. I had a script at the beginning and then I went sidetracked because I don't like making scripts. I like yapping. I don't like creating scripts. Not really anything else on the top of my head. I honestly had a good season besides not being very involved. I feel so bad for certain people that didn't have a great season and got burnt out fast, or they received AI attacks, plagiarism. There's always something that happens to someone and it sucks. Like this one artist I came across on Instagram, a mod forced them to ban all of their attacks because they claimed it was too similar, but they made it 8-bit attacks, little pixel attacks, so they're gonna look similar when you have a small canvas. That one I don't think was okay. That one sucks. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I might come back and yap a little bit, but I know this video is not gonna be much longer, so I'm just gonna play some music right now. Maybe you're drawing in the background, maybe you're sewing, maybe you're doing something in the background. I don't know, or watching me draw, which, yay. Doing something. I'll put some background music on for you now. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. Okay, hi, I'm butting back in. So the next attacks I'm showing were something new I tried. This attack was for my boyfriend. It's a lore with mostly his character, my character Pandora. And then I also did badges this year. Oh my god, that is one thing I'm so happy about. I made one for my bestie, and then I made one for my Moo, who I love this character. Oh my god. And then I'm sorry, this makes me laugh, but these are my work in progress attacks and revenges that I started but never finished. So yes, I will be finishing them next year. I have a reminder everywhere on my phone to finish them. Rest of this video is just going to be music, and it's going to be showcasing all the attacks and revenges I received this year. I love them so much. I even got an animation meme, that's so sick. I love them so much, and I had a good season. I'm so sorry if you didn't. Thank you for listening to me yap and go off script. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. Okay, bye!